作为一个马里兰州州议员，我现在非常担心的是有关中美两国的关系的紧张，它会对我们华人在这里生存造成的一些负面的影响。这一点上，我很骄傲地说，我们没有一个民主党的官员，不管是州一级还是哪一级的官员，提出任何反对华人的议案，倒反而是共和党很多的共和党控制的那些州一级的议员们，他们提出了各种各样的议案，特别是有关外国人土地征用法这个议案，现在已经在几个州通过了，特别是比较共和党控制的那些州已经通过了。在马里兰也有一个共和党的官员，我的一个同事提出了这样的议案。但是我很高兴，马里兰作为一个民主党很强的一个州，也是对少数民族很 friendly 的一个州这样的议案是永远不可能通过的。这就为什么我是鼓励华人少数民族为自己在这里的长远的利益考虑，不要光考虑眼前的 stock market 的 stock portfolio， 因为你在这里还要为自己的下一代的权利考虑。OK， 谢谢。Hello everyone, I am Maryland State Delegate Lily Chi, and I'm so exceptionally proud and honored and excited to be in Chicago for the Democratic National Convention's 2024 nomination process and the convention. As a Chinese American, as an Asian American, and as a proud American, I just want to encourage all of us, especially the Chinese American and Asian American friends, to vote Democrats in this historic election, not only because we have a historic ticket with Kamala Harris at the top of the ticket and Governor Tim Walz as the vice presidential nominee, who are very strong, committed public servants for all their lives, but the Democratic Party really reflects who we are today as Americans. Kamala Harris represents who we are as Americans. So many Americans can see her, see ourselves in her image as a woman, as an Asian American, as a Black American, and as someone who grew up in the middle-class family. As a first-generation Chinese immigrant who grew up in mainland China, we came here for opportunities, and the Democratic Party really democratized the opportunities for all Americans. We don't just serve the top 1%, the most powerful, the most wealthy. We really provide opportunities for middle class, for lower income people, so that everyone can feel the promise of America. And the second reason I want everyone to vote for Democrats, for candidates, especially Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, is because of economic competitiveness. Those of us who chose America chose to call ourselves Americans. We just want America to be competitive. We just want America to be strong. We just want America to win the 21st century, whether it's clean energy investments, electric vehicles, right? Industries of the future, whether it's infrastructure development, the bridges and tunnels and roads and airports, or whether it's manufacturing, so we don't have to rely on the global supply chain for the chips, for the most basic needs of our everyday life. It was the Biden administration in the past 3.5 years that closed the deal after deal, to make sure that the Congress and the Senate can pass these important bills to actually facilitate economic growth and accelerate America's economic competitiveness. So I'm tremendously proud. Not just lip service as the Republican Party did. They had infrastructure week every week for the past 3.5 years, but they didn't do anything. It was the Democratic Party that delivered for the American people. And the third reason is because I'm not just a Chinese American today. I'm also an Asian American. I'm a minority in this country, unlike in China where we left, right? So as a minority, we have to really look at which party is focusing on minorities' liberty and rights. Whichever language I speak, whatever I look like, whichever country of origin I came from, who I love, has nothing to do with my government. Government's job is to make everyone feel safe. And this is what the Democratic Party stands for. Everyone can feel that this is my country and my party, that my rights are respected and reflected in top leadership. This is why I want all of us to vote for Democratic Party, because the government has no business in my bedroom and in the woman's womb. This is my personal rights, my personal choice. I want to fight for liberty, fight for rights, no matter who you are. So happy voting. And no matter who you vote for, please vote. That is how our voices are going to be heard. Thank you.